This past week, a number of winter outlooks were released, even though we're now just entering the late stages of fall. Taking a look first at the Farmer's Almanac, depending on which version you believe, either we're going to be seeing a warm and maybe rainy winter or a biting cold and very snowy winter. Also, NOAA released their outlook last Thursday, indicating that a weak El Nino will be developing, and typically we see very little impact during an El Nino winter here in Kentucky, but maybe we see slightly milder temperatures, maybe a little less snow. That still remains to be seen, as the outlook includes us in equal chances of seeing a below average, near average, or even above average winter for temperatures and snowfall. So still more remains to be seen. And of course, today also we got the official forecast from the woolly worm indicating more cold time for us, as there were 8 bands of black on the winning woolly worm, only 5 bands of brown. So maybe the middle part of winter will be a little bit milder. Overall, everything still remains to be seen as we continue over the next couple of months, but we certainly are inching closer now to winter. For the second straight night, we are tracking a freeze warning across central and eastern Kentucky, as skies are going to stay clear. The wind is going to be light, temperatures will be cold, everything's going to be conducive for widespread frost to develop, and already we are well on our way to a freezing night. In fact, it's already below freezing in a typical cold spot of Monticello, not too far off in Danville and Mount Sterling, where your temperature is currently 34 degrees. Meanwhile, it's 36 in Somerset and Moorhead, 38 as we look outside in Lexington at this hour. But by wake up tomorrow, it is going to be freezing in a number of spots, but temperatures will bounce back nicely. By lunchtime, already in the mid-50s, we'll round out your Monday with high temperatures in the lower 60s, and a good deal of sunshine will go a long way with that milder afternoon. Now, on the Max Track Live Doppler, no precipitation to track across central and eastern Kentucky tonight. Just some ground clutter that we're picking up across the northern and western portions of the area. And even on satellite and radar, we are free and clear. Just a crystal clear sky out there all across the Ohio Valley, thanks to high pressure, which will be skirting right along the Tennessee border as we go through the overnight hours, settling in closer to western North Carolina by the start of the day tomorrow. That's going to shift our winds more out of the south, and that's going to help to warm us up into the second half of the day. Still expecting a lot of sunshine as we go into the afternoon. Maybe a few more clouds will develop as we look ahead to Tuesday. That's going to be as a moisture-starved cold front sweeps through the area. All the clouds and the majority of the moisture is going to stay parked closer to the low that's going to be riding out of southern Canada, keeping things closer to the Great Lakes. Meanwhile, we're just going to be seeing some cooler air moving in on the backside of that front. Then another bubble of high pressure will settle in for the back half of the upcoming work week. So overall, weather-wise, we're looking at a very quiet work week. The spotlight, rather, will be on the temperature. After seeing only highs in the low 50s this afternoon, we jump up into the low 60s Monday and Tuesday. Then behind that front, we slide back into the 50s for the remainder of the week. And overall, we are going to be keeping temperatures below average as we look towards the final portion of this last full week of October. So on tap tonight, it's getting cold with a low near freezing under clear skies. We'll all go under that freeze warning over the next couple of hours, and that will run through the start of your Monday. Then we're tracking pretty much back-to-back carbon copy days, Monday, Tuesday, with lots of sunshine. Highs again will be in the low 60s. It won't be as cold stepping out the door Tuesday morning. Then as we see that cold front track through, temperatures slide back into the 50s. A few more chances for some patchy frost will be also possible for the middle of the week, and those rain chances hold off until at least the start of the upcoming weekend. We'll have more LEX 18 news after this.